TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 hours left to go until the closing bell, and quite a volatile market in both directions today. We have the Dow Jones in positive territory, positive by 40 points, trading 24,245. S&P's negative by about 4 points, trading at 2654, and the Nasdaq down 72 points, or right at a full percent, trading at 71.48. Let's start things off and take a look at the VIX, as we have had swings in both directions today. VIX 2084, jumping around all day between about 20 and 21, depending on where the market is trading. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform, check in on some of the futures markets. So, quite a swing we had. We were higher pre-market. The market opens at 9:30. All the major indices trade lower. From there, the Dow especially got quite a bid, trading all the way up to a high of about 24,430. And that was at about right at noon. And from there, over the next about 2 hours, we trade down 230 Dow points to 24,200. And from there, we're up a bit, 24,235. Now, that's the Dow, which is the leader, the only indice that's in positive territory. As we jump around here, you're going to see a little bit of a different story. Nasdaq 100. There's almost no bounce in that chart. So we're higher pre-market. We get the opening bell at 9:30. We trade lower. This is somewhat of a bounce, you could call it, but we were up at 68.50 overnight, and we are at 66.85. You're talking about 165 Nasdaq 100 points from that level, and you have the Nasdaq down over a full percent. S&P 500, not quite as dramatic as the Nasdaq, but not quite as good as the Dow. Currently trading 26.54. Gold bouncing around a little bit, $13.43, down about $11 on the session. Crude oil volatility as well, excuse me, was up above 66, up to 66.40, down to 65.30 as we currently speak. And Bitcoin back under 8,000, trading 79.12. So some of the news out there, you have NVIDIA suspending their self-driving tests globally. Interesting that in light in the same, you have Tesla shares dropping to the lowest since May on a fatal crash investigation. So to jump to those two stocks, started off with, come on, there we go. Started off with Tesla, which is being hit today, down over 5% at 288, and NVIDIA as well. Come on, NVDA, down almost 4% to 235. Stay tuned, David White coming up right now. Tom O'Brien 3 to 5, Andy Heck 5 till 6. Have a great afternoon, everybody.